We'll go ahead and get through all this. I'm a little rusty. I haven't done jail court in a little bit, so. And I'm still in a trial from last week. I'm getting the jury 1 o'clock downtown to charge him 2 counts of ag assault, deadly weapon. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Looks like you're ready to go.
What court is that out of? Sorry.
Court call State of Texas versus Gilbert Vega. This is 2025 CC 002079. We're here today for a plea. We're conducting the hearing using the Zoom application. We're also using YouTube to live stream the proceedings to keep it public. My name is Judge Jefferson Moore. I'm sitting by assignment in County Court at Law Number 12 for Bexar County and specifically in the jail court. And if I could have the attorneys make appearances, starting with the State of Texas, please.
Austin Alvord for the state.
Andrew Priest for the defense.
Sir, are you the same Gilbert Vega charged by information with theft of property between $100 and $750? Is that you, sir?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to use a function of Zoom called Screen Share. And you should see in front of you a document. It's called the Defendant's Consent to Plea by Video Conference. And I'm using my cursor to circle around an electronic signature. Is this yours?
Yes.
By signing this, you're telling me 2 things. One, you understand normal we do pleas live in an open court, but that your consent to do this plea by video conference. Did you understand that when you signed this?
Yes, sir.
Secondly, your electronic signature here, as well as all the other electronic signatures in the plea packet in front of me today, you're telling me that those are valid as if they were personally signed. Did you understand that before you signed this document?
Yes, sir. I
approve the consent. I make it a part of the record. I'm scrolling down, sir, to another document. It's called the Court's Admonishments. It's 2 pages. Are you familiar with this document? Are you familiar with this document, sir?
Yes, sir.
Did you go over this with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
On page 2, there's an electronic signature. I'm using my cursor to circle around. Is this yours?
Yes, sir, it is.
I'm going to get out of share screen. By signing the Court's admonishments, you're telling me that you understand the Court's admonishments and that you understand the rights that are contained within it. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
And that you're going to give up those rights. Is that true?
Yes.
The right you're going to give up is you have the right to a trial by jury. You have a right to confront the witnesses against you. You also have the right to remain silent, which includes the right not to incriminate yourself and not plead today. Did you understand that before you sign this?
Yes, sir.
By signing this, you're also telling me you understand the consequences of a plea and the sentencing range for the offense, which is anywhere up to 180 days in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $2,000 fine. Did you understand that before you sign this?
Yes, sir.
Approve the waivers that are contained within the Court's admonishments and make them a part of the record. State, can you relate to me the plea agreement?
Yes, Judge. The agreement is a $0 fine. Court costs 22 days in the Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent, and the state asks that the judgment be satisfied.
Counsel, is that your understanding of the plea bargain?
It is, Your Honor, and just for the record, the state has informed me that they were independent of this plea, dismissing 2024 CC 742124.
Yes, sir.
Yes. But otherwise, that's our agreement, Judge.
Yes, sir. And then, Mr. Vega, is this your understanding of the agreement as well?
Yes, sir.
So you should understand I'm not bound by the plea bargain. I do not have to follow it. Do you understand that?
Okay.
Did you understand that? I don't have to follow the plea bargain.
No, I'm not sure.
I couldn't hear you. Say again?
I'm not sure.
All right, but if I do follow the plea bargain, then you lose your right to appeal. Do you understand that?
Okay. Yes.
And that's true unless I grant you permission to appeal or unless certain motions were filed and ruled upon. Do you understand that? Was there an answer? I need something verbal.
Yes, sir.
If I do not follow the plea bar or counsel any such rulings in this case,
No, Your Honor.
If I do not follow the plea bargain, I'll allow you to withdraw the plea and we'll proceed to trial as if this hearing never occurred. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
Not, then a plea of guilty or no contest to the offense could have serious adverse effects on your immigration status. Counsel, do you believe that your client has a factual or rational understanding of the charge pending against him?
I believe he does.
Do you believe he's been able to assist you in the defense?
He has.
Do you believe he's mentally competent to waive rights and enter a plea here today?
I believe he is.
Sort of the offense that's listed on your information. How do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Contest.
I couldn't hear you. Say again.
No contest.
You understand you can still be found guilty under a no contest plea.
Yes, sir.
Other than the plea bargain, did anyone promise you anything in exchange for your plea today?
No, sir.
Anyone force you or coerce you to plead today?
No, sir.
After going over this case with your attorney, do you believe that pleading here today is in your best interest?
Yes, it is.
I find that the plea is freely, intelligently, voluntarily made, that you're mentally competent to enter into such a plea, and I find you guilty, sir. Counsel, do we waive the pre-sentence investigation report?
We do, Your Honor.
Is there any legal reason as to why your client cannot be sentenced today?
There is not.
Being no legal reason, according to the agreement of the state, sir, sentence you to 22 days in the Bexar County Jail. I'll give you credit for time served. There's a $0 fine and court costs. Time and the money is run concurrent, and this is judgment satisfied. Sir, this is a plea bargain case. I follow the plea bargain. So you do not have the court's permission to appeal. You do not have the right to appeal. I'm making a certification of this for the record. I'll provide a copy of the certification to your attorney to provide to you or the attorneys. Is there anything else from either side?
Not from the defense, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
The matter's concluded. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Andrew, before you go, the packet I have, were you appointed on this case?
I was appointed, Judge. I think the voucher came with the other plea paperwork, the case they were dismissing, so I'll just defile the voucher. That's
Okay. I was going to say I don't have a voucher on here. Okay, great.
right. Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
Yes, sir. You're excused, sir. Thank you, sir. All right. Which one's next? Do we know?
It's Lance Bray, Judge. That's my client. Lance Bray.
Hey, Joanne.
Oh, is that one next? Mine is a Spanish speaker. Do we have an interpreter today?
We'll get an interpreter.
Sorry?
I'm gonna call for an interpreter.
Okay, yes, we're gonna need an interpreter. Thank you.
Okay.
I need as well. I also need an interpreter. Thank you.